everyone, welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about the future of COD, and, well, specifically next year, and what they're going to do. So, obviously, you can tell I have some campaign of Modern Warfare 2, because this is obviously probably the best campaign. This is probably easily the best campaign, in any COD games, so I wanted to show you that just from random background footage, because it's not like specific background footage, just talk about COD in general, so it doesn't really matter what COD have in the background. So, we're going to talk about Infinity Ward, and what they're going to do next year for their COD. So, I laid out, obviously, everybody has 4 options, you know, you have Modern Warfare 4, COD Ghost 2, Remastered, or a whole different title, a whole new, title, you know what I mean? So, let's try to, do some process elimination here, try to eliminate a few so we can sort of tell, which one we project is going to be. So, let's see, let's start with Modern Warfare 4. I've not heard any person say that they will not want MW4. Obviously, a lot of people are saying different games, but they want MW4, you know what I mean? Everybody wants MW4, you know what I mean? MW4 would be just great for the community. Everybody would buy it. But the thing is, the campaign ended. I mean, guess you could do something at Price, but there's no villains. Shepard's dead, Makarov's dead. You know what I mean? Soap's dead. Price is the only one alive. Nikolai's dead. Not Nikolai, sorry. What's his name? Starts with the Y or something. He's dead. All the characters are dead, and I mean, you can't really create a story with that unless you want to create a whole, different character, which you could do. But then you would have to go into MW5 and MW6 just to finish that campaign. And I don't think they want to create 40 MWs, you know what I mean? I think they wanted to end it up with a trilogy and, don't go on a 4th one. But I don't think that will happen, but I would love for it to happen. Absolutely love for it to happen. So the next one is COD Ghost 2, which is probably the most reasonable to happen. Because, COD Ghost 2, or COD Ghost wasn't the most, wasn't the best game ever. I personally didn't think it was the worst game ever. I mean, I think the community just, took it too hard on them. It was really not that bad of a game. Like, if we thought about there was worse games like COD 3, COD 2, those are good games for their time, but you know what I mean. It wasn't the worst game, and, there was probably more hate on COD Ghost than Advanced Warfare, and I absolutely hated Advanced Warfare. That was probably the worst COD. That was probably the worst COD. I mean, COD Ghost wasn't that great, but it wasn't that bad. But that's just probably 5% of the community thinks that the COD Ghost is not a bad game. Most of the community just thinks that COD Ghost is the worst games ever. So only about 5% of the population, or not the population, only about 5% of the community is going to buy that game. And obviously Infinity Ward does not. Why do I keep saying Infinity Ward? It's Infantry Ward. No, it isn't. It's Infinity Ward. Okay. Infinity Ward would, not want that. So, but if they just tweak the little things, or most things actually, just made the kill time a little bit slower, make the maps a little bit smaller, then I think this would probably be a good game. So the next one is a remastered. Now, this could possibly happen with the next COD, because obviously not gonna release. Here's MW2 remastered. Now you have to wait a whole new year, or 3 years for us to, get a new game, and they're not gonna do that, because it's an old game. It's more like a thing, probably gonna release it in the middle of, the next COD or whatever, and then release it when everybody's getting bored of the old, the COD 2016. They're gonna release the remastered version, so everybody can, have that. But I think that could actually happen, but it's not gonna happen as, a full thing, you know what I mean? It's not gonna happen as the full COD. That's gonna be like COD probably in the mid-year. So I think that could both happen. The next thing is a brand new title. This could happen. Infinity Ward could I think Infinity Ward could release a new title. That's what most people are turning to, is that, that's what most people are thinking will be a brand new COD, because everything else just can't happen, just won't happen. That was one of my rant, and I really think it's gonna be the last one of brand new titles. Yeah, let's hope on that, or any other else, or number 4, something good. Let's just hope that whatever brings next year is good. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.